Okay, well, this is a walkthrough tour of the Haven Seaview site at Weymouth. We were here in September 2024. As you can see from the aerial footage, it's quite a big site and it's on quite a sloping hill as well. Lots and lots of static caravans, all lined up in their serried ranks, and then also a couple of touring fields and some safari tents you can see there as well. So the bottom touring field here is with the grass pitches, and then these are the individual hard standing pitches here, which are just to the side of the clubhouse. And then on the other side of the clubhouse, you can see the outdoor pool there. So let's go and have a look around the caravan that we stayed in and see what that was like. Okay, well, this is Haven Seaview. There you go, look, we're in 182. This is a saver caravan. So effectively, you've got this van here. It's 2 bedrooms, 4 berth, right? So you get that van there, right? And you get the parking spot there. Okay, and I'll show you around inside it now so you can see it. Now the snag here already, right, is you've got a little bit of concrete here, right? But you've got your steps there, and then you've got your grass. So like the bloke cut the grass yesterday, so it's traipsing already inside here. So you do have a little area there though. You could pop your shoes off there, but you know, if you've got kids, they'll have the stuff everywhere. Right, there we go inside. So actually we're quite impressed with it. It's cost us, I don't know, like 300, 350. It hasn't actually cost us a penny, but that's a long story. Our daughter was going to come, but she couldn't make it, so we've had the holiday free. So that's the only scruffy bit on it, was that bit there. So you've got your table and chairs, your front room here, TV. It's only got normal Freeview TV, so you can't you can't connect to the YouTube or the internet on it. Okay, nice little salon area there, which is really good. Lots of bright and airy, lots of plugs everywhere. There's lots of plugs, and there's loads of USB connectors and all the plugs as well. And then from the front room area there, come into the little kitchenette, which is really smart actually. Got your microwave, toaster. Obviously we've left some stuff in here. It doesn't come with a bottle of wine, of course. And then you've got bins under there. Sink there's fine. You've got some pots and pans in there, which are all right actually, you know, reasonable quality, etc. Colander. Planet 2, 4, 6, 7 or 8 plates in each thing there. You've got some egg cups, loads of glasses, loads of cups, decent 4-burner cooker, nice grill. It was all immaculately clean when we come, and it's still immaculately clean now. I don't think anybody's actually used that oven for years. Nice fork spoons. You've got plenty of cutlery there. In that one there you've got plenty of other utensils. That one there's empty. And then we've just put our few bits of sauce and everything there, kettle, etc. Really light and airy though, really quite nice. Decent sized fridge there, and then a freezer at the bottom. We haven't used the freezer obviously. And then a little utility cupboard here with your mop in, your brush, a few bits and bobs, dustpan and brush. And then we're using this little area over the top of the sink there as a pantry. So there you go, let's just pan out for you to have a quick view. There's the dining room, kitchenette. Your door goes straight outside, as we've already said, and you do get, like, you know, your vans are pretty close. You can hear people in their other vans a little bit, but it's middle of September now, so all the kids are at school, so there's nothing to listen to really. Toilet, not bad. Some shelving there to put your stuff up. Decent hooks to hang your apparatus. Sink, mirror, etc. You've got your shaver points there. A nice modular shower. Actually the shower's really good. It's really good. Decent flow rate. Instamatic hot water, as much hot water as you want. Really good. The only criticism I'd have is that, you know, if you sit, I'm 6'2", so when I'm sitting on that toilet my knees are nearly touching the wall there. And then you've got 2 bedrooms. So this is the first bedroom with 2 singles in it. Again, you've got a plug bedside cabinet between the 2 singles. We're not using that this week, so we're just storing a couple of bags in here and our jackets, and you can see it's got plenty of storage. It's not massive, but it's all right actually. And then you've got the bedroom here, the master bedroom. It's only a double, so just remember, if you are used to having a king size at home like we are, going to be getting cozy for the week. And then that's quite all right actually. A nice bit of storage there. Big case area there that you can put your case onto and just leave some stuff in. The drawers I've utilised, some drawer bits there as well. Lots of hanging area, lots of coat hangers as well. Hairdryer comes with it. Plenty of plugs all over the place, plenty of plugs. And then by your bedside cabinet there, you've got a plug and 2 USB outlets as well. Again, you are quite close, you know, so you know you'll be able to see your neighbours and that as you go along. So really, on the whole, quite good. Quite impressed with it. Cost us, I think, like I said, £3.50 for the week, something like that.
Okay, well, hopefully that's given you a good idea. You can see that there's some of them on the flat, and as I mentioned, some of them on the hill. So if you have only got any mobility issues, then you might need to think about speaking to them before you book it. There's a great outdoor pool here. Kids will love that in summer. It's open 10 till 4, but closes for an hour at lunch. And they did say it was heated. We didn't try it. There's also a great little mini mart on site here. Well stocked, been took over by Co-op or Nissa, and lots of Nissa Co-op type brands in there. I thought it was great. Fresh bakery stuff in the morning and some hot stuff. And then as you come down here, there's an outdoor seating area into the clubhouse here. And the clubhouse has got everything that you'd expect it to have in there. It's got a bar, does bar food. If you pause that there, you'll be able to have a look at the menu. This is filmed at 4 in the afternoon, so you know it wasn't exactly buzzing, but at night time there's quite a few people in there. But bear in mind this was also taken outside the school holidays, so there's not a lot of kids walking around in here. And then it's got the amusement arcade, etc. And then you walk in here and there's an indoor swimming pool at the end here. It's quite small. You do have to book it. It's open from 10 till 4. You've got to book yourself a slot. And they sell a few things in there like swimming costume, goggles, and a few playthings for the kids to use at the pool. And then when you turn round here, then you walk back through the amusement arcade. And the amusement arcade is fairly big. But the good thing is there's lots of them little pots where you can put the 2p's in, and lots of games there for the kids that they can all play for 2p or whatever. So you know it's not going to be cheap because they'll want pound after pound of 2p's, but you know it's not going to break the bank as well. And there's lots and lots of machines there that they can have a go at. And then, as I mentioned, there's a couple of touring areas. So this bottom area here, this is where the grass pitches are, and you can also see in the top right there them safari tents. So these are the grass pitches here, which looked fine to us. There was quite a bit of space between each one. What I did quite like was these safari tents. They're really nice inside, and the guy said that they've been booked up all summer. They're not open now because we're into September, but you know, he said it was quite an economical way of staying on the campsite. You know, you can see in this how you could have a proper bit of fun with the kids in here, and they think they're actually tenting, even though you know they're effectively under a massive canvas house. And then your little patio area here as well. And then the top area here on the right of the clubhouse, this is where the touring pitches are, the hard standing pitches. And they're all marked out, and there's a little hedge in between each one. And that looked quite nice too. Now for all the touring pitches and for the safari tents, there's a big ablution block in the middle with touring facilities written on it there. Lots and lots of showers in there. There was even a big bath at the end. Showers, urinals, wash hand basins, etc. You know, and they didn't look like it was going to be enough. Didn't look like it was going to be too busy in there. It looked like it'd be fine. Also, a decent washing up area at the back here, and you can see it's even got the washing up liquid above the sinks there for you. There's also an Elson emptying point and a sink. And also on the site itself there was a grey waste area, and then lots of bins for recycling and general waste. So hopefully that's give you a good idea of what Haven Seaview looks like in Weymouth. Would we come back? Yeah, I would. Have I got any criticisms? I think the only criticism is there's not Wi-Fi on the site. So we're having to use our mobile data unless you go to the main clubhouse. But and the other thing is you're going to need some transport to get down to the sea, because whilst it says sea view, you need a good pair of binoculars to see it. Right, thanks very much. Like, subscribe.